I'm John. I play the bass.
My name is Chris. I play guitar and sing.
This is good. I didn't know anyone else's names. I was Paul, and I play drums.
Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
You call him Pete.
Pepper Paul.
10 years
Pepper
now.
Paul.
Scott.
What do you do? Nothing. Eh? Not much. Not much.
Not sure.
Not important.
Yeah. I'm just the other guy.
I don't think anyone of us can really believe it's been that long. I don't know if 10 years is a long time or not, but
It seems like an eternity.
it seems like a really, really long time.
I joined the band about a month back, so so far so good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really fucked it up last night, though, didn't you? You miffed it.
Well, every night.
Yeah, right. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's my job.
No, it's been great. It's awesome. We're kind of in disbelief that we've made it this far. It was definitely awesome to grow up in Southern Ontario. It's such a like an awesome support net of people, of bands, of promoters. There's kids going to shows. You could play a show in Hamilton, and you could drive to Burlington and play a different show to a totally different group of people. You could drive to London. You could drive to St. Catharines, come to Toronto, go to Newmarket, where we started out. Like play all these places that are so close together. Play with different bands. You'd make friends with instantly because everyone was just getting along, having a great time. There are a lot of really good bands too. Like people that we still like call friends of ours to this day. You know what I
Speaking
mean?
of which, man, Beau's beer is fucking
For
good.
sure.
Yeah. This is bong water.
Yeah, bong water. Yeah.
Bog water. Sir.
That was bong water.
Seasonal
Bong water?
brew. It's very tasty.
Where did that come
I
from?
think it's
Bong
making me
water?
drunk. I
It
don't know.
paying
Just
you?
loving it, dude.
Paying you?
Yeah.
Gotta tie this all together.
Oh no, that's it.
That's it. That's completely. We played with a band called Constable Brennan like years ago. Fantastic
Speaking of which,
band.
Beau's beer is awesome.
Yeah,
drink Beau's beer.
and now they have like a beer company, which is cool. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, they're definitely doing really good things in their lives. But it's cool to see where a lot of these folks are that we kind of came up with as bands. You know what I mean? And see what they're doing now. Not a lot of them are in bands anymore.
No, but
They're doing,
that
but
happens.
they're killing it with
They're doing
life.
cooler things.
Yeah, they're just doing really well
Yeah.
in life. Yeah.
We should probably start making beer.
We're just
I think Flatliners beer will just be 40 of maximum ice, the label taken off.
And our own. We're just gonna make
handwriting.
labels.
I was gonna say a mix of, you know, like just a kind of grab bag of homeless guy's piss. Anything of that? No.
I'm happy with it though.
Yeah,
So
we
far,
wrote
so good.
20 songs. We're still working on it. It's not completely finished yet, but it will be finished very soon. It's very close to being done. We won't put all those 20 songs on the record, so it'll really depend which ones make the record, so to speak. Like,
It's gonna be a battle.
yeah, it's always tough.
Like, just made a decision he immediately regretted, which was going that way instead of this way. It's good to be here, man. Thank you guys very, very, very much for being here with us.
This time we kind of just said fuck it, and like no bullshit, just don't overthink anything, just write songs. We never wanted it to be like a quantity over quality thing at all, but we were just like, let's just write a lot of songs that we think are sweet, you know, and we're confident with, and then see how it turns out. And it's been fun, because then it was just such an, kind of like a long process, but an easy process as far as writing songs. There was never a point where we're like sitting there like, what do we do here? What the fuck
We
do
had
we
to
do
cut
here? Like,
ourselves short. We
Yeah.
kept working on songs. We didn't even have time to finish them.
it just, like, I feel like it's probably the same way with a lot of bands. It's just, it opened like a floodgate eventually opens, and it's just kind of easy at that point. It's all happening at once, and it's really fun. And that was the main thing with this record, like writing it and working on it, recording it and everything, putting it all together. It's like we just want it to be fun for everybody involved, like exciting for everybody, not stressful, even though it always will be a little bit. But like the last record we recorded in 2 big chunks, and it was kind of weird. Like, we're really proud of it, but we recorded in a way we never wanted to record a record. And we kind of looked back at all our records while we were writing this one and being like, what have we never done before? Let's try to do that instead. You know what I mean? Like, just as far as like the process of writing and recording goes.
If the part calls for a reggae tone or a
Totally.
ska feel, then we would still do it to this day. But
Totally.
it's just what we come up with and what we all sit there and think about and
Yeah.
how it goes.
We've never, yeah. I don't think a lot of these bands exist, but we're definitely not a band that, you know, think like, oh, what would other people like? I feel like a lot of bands write songs for themselves. The people in those bands just like, it's not a selfish thing. You know what I mean? It's just it's completely throwing yourself into your creative process and being like, this is I'm gonna write songs about like my life and our lives, and like we're all gonna put into it like an equal effort and like put in like all of our time and all this passion and everything, and like you can't do that organically and meaningfully and come up with something that you wouldn't even listen to yourself. It's not like we like sit around and listen to our own records, but you know, you want to like when you finish a record, you want to listen to it once or twice and be like, cool, yeah, awesome. Like I'm really fucking proud of that. That's cool.
You gotta play those songs every
exactly.
night.
That's it. And that's the other thing. Why, like, yeah, why would you?
With the song overall before.
Why would you ever write a song that you don't want to play on tour? Fucking
Or,
300
yeah,
days of the year. Yeah, exactly.